So what I want to share with you in this video is specifically how the moon is going to show up in business relationships. And we've talked about personal relationships, love and family relationships, but the moon is actually key to building peace, contentment, and security in our business partnerships with our colleagues, employees, our bosses. And that peace will equal prosperity. And that's the point I want to make with this video. And one of the quotes I wanted to share was again from Daniel Goleman. For leaders, the first task in management has nothing to do with leading others. Step one poses the challenge of knowing and managing oneself. So when we study our moon position, we're going to be better managers, we're going to be better team players, we're going to be better employees. So the moon is going to represent our approach to projects. It's going to represent how we take care of ourselves and also the achievement of a state of self-satisfaction. So what's going to make me feel good inside? I'm going to feel like I've accomplished something inside. What's going to give me that steady pulse every day to make me keep going? So self-care, really important. If employees aren't happy, business is going to fail. It's also how an employee will process the work environment. See, a lot of that is happening beneath the surface, and the moon is what's beneath the surface. It's our undercurrent. It's our emotional reaction. And sometimes it doesn't come out so much to others, but it's always happening within us. So to build better connections, to weave a better web between each other in our business world, we really should understand where each person is coming from, their baseline, which is really the moon position. And it's a filter for our interpersonal connections and even the information. So how we process the information, we'll perceive it through our moon position and the pattern that represents. And it's going to show up in how we interact with the other. And building peace and harmony with our colleagues, or a client we may have. This can work as well if we have a coaching relationship with people. You want to understand where your client is coming from. Look at their moon position. And also your own approach and how you may feel best working with people. It's going to be in your moon position. And lastly, what needs to be heard and understood by others for the individual. So what we mean is, I want you to get me, right? And we want to be gotten or heard by our fellow employees. So this is really the moon speaking, right? I want to be heard. I want to be felt. Do you feel me? That's the moon speaking. So this is why, again, the moon is not just important for our relationship to ourselves, to know our own pattern, but it's so important for our business relationships to build really a strong structure to build success upon.